What's up, everybody? Welcome to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we're covering the Japanese Sapporo Champions League that happened over the weekend. They had over 2,800 Masters, which is bigger than any of our regionals in the States, right? Just in general, right? Any big regionals, right? So their Champions League are massive. And we have as their top 16 standings, people that have leaked their list. Usually Japan doesn't really post their list like they do over here or like another outside of Japan, right? So if you don't know, it's a little bit different though. So you can take these with like a grain of salt because it is different. They don't play best of three. They play 9-25 best of one Swiss rounds a day one with players on 7 wins or more moving to day two. So they win 7 out of 9, they go to day two, right? Then they play 5 minutes best of one Swiss rounds in day two, followed by a best of one top 16 cut. So that's a little bit different, right? Top 4 players earn an invite to World Championship. Players can change decks after day 1. You can see 1-1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 0-1, 1-0, 1-0. And you can see they're going all the way down. They only play one game, and that's it. They play a best of one, which is crazy, right? You can see that, right? 5. So you have to take these results as what you want, right? And they play, quicker rounds, right? 25 minutes, right? So that's, whatever. But still, we have some interesting things to happen. So last time we talked about the new set coming out, we talked about how Dragapult was there. We're Dragapult, that's all we can talk about. But this time, it seems like we have started to realize, or Japan has started to realize what beats Dragapult. And you can see from the top 16 standings, you can see there's a Dragapult Zatu here, Dragapult Lost Bulks, Dragapult Zatu, and that's it. It's not as crazy as we saw the other day when we last looked at this, and it had Dragapult, and it was everywhere, right? So a little bit different. We have Miraidon, Gardevoir, Dragapult, and Lugia. Now, Lugia was the other hype deck going into this tournament. Lugia, super strong, has got some new friends with a new set. Super strong deck, and Miraidon took advantage of that. Said, hey, hey there, buddy, I'm a basic deck. I don't care if you don't get set up because I'm going to get set up because I'm a tandem unit, right? I'm going to find my Pokemon. And then I'm going to take quick knockouts against Lugia. Against Dragapult Gardevoir, we still have our Iron Hands EX. We take multiple prize cards. And we just try to outbeat them, right? And yeah, and that's what we had this weekend. And what's cool is over on PTCG stats, you can see, watch and stuff. You can click this, bring it to your YouTube video, and it'll clip it right at that moment, right? See Lugia versus Lost Zone Box. We have Lugia versus a Luxray EX deck. Lugia versus Guillotine. Like I said, Lugia was probably the most played deck this weekend. Charizard versus Chin Pao. Then you start having Miraidon versus Ancient Box. You have Miraidon versus Guillotine Lost Zone Box. You have Guardy versus Giratina. You have Lugia versus Dragapult. And this is Dragapult Charizard EX Pidgeot version. So that's a little bit different. We have the Guardy versus Gouging Fire, and you can see that even though they lost, they did become the 8th seed. You can see they, as we go down, you can see, these A seeds and stuff like that can start popping up, right? And where's that up? Yeah, A seed right here. And then 16A, 60B, because they have multiple cameras going on, right? We have the first seed, right? The guy that ended up getting the first seed overall, playing Dragapult Lost Zone versus Lost Zone Box. They did win. And then we top 8A, we got the 12 versus 13 seed. Dragapult Zatu, double mirror match here. And then the top 8B, we had double Miraidon. So 2 mirrors, unfortunately, right? And both these players probably play against these and just beat them up, right? Then you have Miraidon versus Lugia. Guardy versus Dragapult, and Guardy was able to take it down. And in the finals, we had Miraidon versus Gardevoir. With Miraidon take it down Gardevoir in the finals. So yeah, if you haven't watched the videos, you can click these and then they will bring them up. They are in Japanese, of course, but you can just listen to music or whatever you want to. I think there's probably some YouTubers eventually going to cover this. Maybe I'll cover them next week. Maybe we'll watch the videos together or something, because I really just want to start focusing on Twilight Masquerade. I know we're still in this format of whatever, but I care about Twilight Masquerade. That's where I care about the most because my next tournament is NEIC. So that's a big thing there for me. And then what we could do is stick to PTCG Legends. Now, it's not up on Limitless, and I imagine Limitless will eventually have this, but there's other websites. We're just showing that today. We have PokeStats, and we have PTCG Legends. You click here, and you can see their list. Pretty nifty, right? So you can see this Miraidon deck. Like I talked about, it has their Iron Hands. And what's cool is like the cards are already translated, so this Tatsugiri that's not out yet is the only new card in Miraidon 2 is the Tatsugiri. Once during your turn, this Pokemon's your action spot. You can look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal the support card you find there, and put it in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck, which is great. You can find Arvin, find the skateboard, whatever, be cool. A rescue board, not skateboard, rescue board, and like a generator, and then you're good to go. You're cooking, trying to get the Iron Hands powered up, get them right and then get multiple power Pokemon. So, like, are we coming full circle? We start off in Pittsburgh with Miraidon being the best deck, and now we're coming back around where it might be the best deck again. Interesting, right? Second place, we have the Gardevoir deck. And it does play one new Pokemon. It has this thing. I don't know what it does. It's not translated. I apologize. I don't know what it does. I think it just, like, attaches a dark energy or something. Or, like, if it has a dark energy, it does something. I don't know. I know it's just something if it has dark energy, but I don't remember what it is. I apologize. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a new Hyper Aroma. Search there for 3 stage. Search your deck for up to 3 stage 1 Pokemon. Reveal them with your hands. That's really good, right? You can find multiple stage 1 guys, and usually you want to go like second, right, to try to get the turn 1 evolution. But now you have the Hyper Aroma. Maybe it's not needed anymore, right? So maybe we just go, we just go first and try to find, the Buddy Puffin, Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, or something, and, try to get our multiple routes. Find the Hyper Aroma to find the Stage 2 Pokemon, and you just start drawing cards, and you hit. There's no rare candy. No rare candy. We don't need it. We don't need a rare candy. All right. In their place, we have Dragapult. We have Dragapult Xatu. Of course, Xatu, attach some Psychic Energies, and you got Dragapult, just a beast. 200, put 6 damage counters on 100 bitch Pokemon any way you like. It's a dirty thing, right? Reconnaissance Raid. I was struggling there for some reason. Devolution and Evolution. You got the rescue board. We got Unfair Stamp to, shuffle, draw 2. Yeah, it's a good deck. In the 4th place, we have Lugia. Got the Lugia Machino playing another Machino. Now they're playing this Machino because the Dragapult's hit 60 on the bench, so 70 is safe. Playing the new Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. The Pokemon's Blood Moon's attacks cost 1 less for each prize card your opponent has taken. So out of nowhere, you can just do 240 damage. If they take 5 prize cards, you can do 240 out of nowhere. Pretty strong attack. Got the Iron Hands EX, and I have the Legacy Energy. As long as the card is attached to any Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, provides only 1 type of energy once per game. This card is attached to is knocked out by damage for attack. Okay, once per game, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from attack, for every opponent's Pokemon, your opponent takes 1 for your prize card. So essentially makes your Iron Hands like a basic. So. And it also has this right here. Has Carmine. We go first. We play this during the first turn. Discard your hand, draw 5. Seems pretty good. Some of us are playing Roseanne to get back the Legacy Energy. So, could be a thing too. Yeah, it's got a lot of power. 4-3 Lugia 4. Cheetos. Pretty good. Like I said, let's play Roseanne. It's not playing split here. 4-4-4-3-1-1. It's a good deck. We have a Lost Box Dragapult deck. Now this is playing Radiant Star. Playing the Dragapult. So we're cooking. I wouldn't touch this one. Not me personally. There's a Snorlax deck. Did things. What does this thing do? Reveal the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck and put any of their base Pokemon found there onto your bonus bench. There's a handy circulator. If the Pokemon's card attached to you is your active spot. If you're move an energy attack Pokemon to one of their bench. Okay. Cool. These are the only 2 new cards I see. Yep. Another Miraidon. Another Dragapult deck. With the Alakazam, Tatsugiri, Dragapult. Pretty. The other one played Reset Set. This one plays Prime Catcher. Played the 1 split. Skateboard, Poffin thing. So seems pretty good. There's another Lugia here. This one playing only the 70 HP ones. The 334 with the Ursaluna Iron Hands. Weird Ear. Ooh, I like a Weird Ear. Legacy Energy. Got 3 Mesagozos. Yo, okay. Fair enough. I apologize. Yeah, there we go. There was a Ancient Box. Oh, there's another Miraidon. What's good? Nothing new from this one plays nothing from the new set. All just old stuff. Not even the Tatsugiri. They say, I don't a card. We don't need that. Get out of here. So another Lugia Archeops. You can see how strong Lugia Archeops is. It's in 3 different spots. Yeah. The Gouging Fire, Lugia Archeops, Giratina in this. But still, I mean, out of top 16, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Lugia Dragapult. 1, 2, 3, and then Miraidon was 3. So, just saying, Guardy was probably the Guardy seemed like the most surprise kind of things. But no, I think Miraidon. I have to look at the city results see if Miraidon was already a player or not. I'm not sure. But anyways, it just shows like, hey, we're still here. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing. What if we use streams day 1? Everybody straight to the video. Streams day 2? Straight to the video. Okay. Anyways, we don't care about that. But yeah, I'm excited. Twilight Masquerade looks pretty interesting, right? A lot of decks keep bouncing around. I don't know if there's any more events coming in Japan. Not sure. But we'll have to wait and see. NEIC is the first big one over here for our new set. So, start testing now. A lot of stuff start testing. I'm excited. Maybe we'll watch the videos for Twilight Masquerade next week from this tournament. Who knows? Anyways, guys, see you tomorrow. Alrighty.